6'0" Caucasian female just came in. She's experiencing severe abdominal and pelvic pain. She's also cold, pale, and diaphoretic. I think she has polycystic ovarian syndrome.
No. She also has tachycardia and shortness of breath. I think she has gastroesophageal reflux.
She's pregnant, idiots. She's experiencing premature labor contractions.
Oh.
Lol. Alright, Mary, how far along are you in your pregnancy?
Only 6 months.
What should we do, Hudo?
Well, first, we should put on the uterine monitoring belt.
Alright, to measure her contractions, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, this is bad. The contractions are becoming more frequent. If this continues, this could really hurt the baby.
No!
What should we do now?
Figure out a treatment, morons, and make sure you don't kill her.
What do you think we should do? I don't know, Hudo. She's experiencing premature labor contractions. That means that we need to find some sort of drug that will inhibit the smooth muscle contraction pathway. That way, the uterine muscle will relax, the contractions will decrease, and the baby will be safe.
Listen up, idiots. This is the mechanism for smooth muscle contraction, alright? Calcium enters the membrane through outside calcium channels and also exits the sarcoplasmic reticulum. 4 calciums combined with calmodulin forms a complex that activates myosin light chain kinase. This uses ATP to phosphorylate myosin ATPase and allows for contraction with actin and myosin filaments. Got that?
So, based off of Dr. Z's lecture, I think that we should use sodium nitroprusside.
And why is that?
Well, you see, sodium nitroprusside is a drug that breaks down and releases nitric oxide. And when nitric oxide is released, it activates guanylate cyclase. Guanylate cyclase then increases concentrations of cGMP inside the cell. And the increase in this concentration will activate protein kinase G. Protein kinase G will inhibit myosin light chains, which decreases contraction. And what PKG also does is that it activates myosin light chain phosphatase. Myosin light chain phosphatase inactivates myosin ATPase through dephosphorylation, and this also ends up in a decrease in contraction. What do you think?
Well, that's a really good idea, but if we give her too much sodium nitroprusside, isn't that going to be too toxic for her body?
Ah, that is true. What do you think then?
Well, I think that we should use verapamil.
So how does verapamil work?
Well, let me show you. So, verapamil is a L-type calcium channel blocker, which means that there's going to be less calcium in the cytosol to bind to commodulin. This is going to lead to less myosin light chain kinase activity. And this is going to lead to less myosin ATPase activity. Therefore leading to a decrease in contractions. So what do you think?
I think this will work. Let's go tell Dr. Z.
Alright, let's go.
Doctor, we figured out what treatment to use. We're going to use verapamil.
Alright, go do it.
Doctors, I'm in so much pain.
You guys haven't given her anesthetics yet?
Well, she's allergic to everything.
Everything? Haven't you heard of lidocaine?
But won't it affect her contractions?
What cation affects smooth muscle contraction?
Calcium.
Good. What does lidocaine affect?
Voltage-gated sodium channels.
Alright, so will it have an effect?
No.
No!
You-
Go get it!
I can't believe I didn't think of lidocaine. I mean, that's so true. It only affects the nervous system, not smooth muscle.
You know, I can't believe I didn't think about it either. Guess we gotta pay more attention, huh?
Yeah. Well, administer 10 drops of 2% lidocaine solution right now.
Alright, I'm administering it now. Alright, Mary, how do you feel now?
Oh, sweet drugs. No pain.
Alright, that's good. Alright, now we should administer the verapamil. So for verapamil, we need 10 drops of 0.5 millimolars of the solution.
Alright, administering it now.
Alright, we should put the uterine monitoring belt back on her to see if her contractions have decreased.
For this project, we researched the effect of 3 different drugs on uterine smooth muscle. The 3 drugs were sodium nitroprusside, lidocaine, and verapamil. We looked at frequency and duration of contractions. Also, the active tension and resting tone was measured. For sodium nitroprusside, the results from studies have shown no change in frequency of contractions. There was a decrease in active tension and a decrease in duration. Also, resting tone increased slightly. When administered, verapamil resulted in decreasing contractions until they reached a minimal frequency, active tension, and duration. Resting tone decreased also. Due to other sources of calcium being brought into the cell, there were very minuscule contractions, but they were not strong enough to be detected by the transducer. The results of the administration of the drug lidocaine was no change in frequency or active tension. There was a decrease in duration of the contraction and an increase in resting tone.
Hey, the contractions have stopped. Both mother and baby are safe.
That's good.
Good? What's she still doing here? Get her discharged and get her out of here.
Yes, doctor. Let's go.
Interns.
His name is Spalding.